Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Happy Saturday. See who all we got in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Ron Moss, thank you for the box donation for the day. Let's see what we got. All right, Daniel Lauren, hello, how are you? Mike the Greek, Jim Thompson, greetings from the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Coin Junkie AG, hey, hey. Brian Jensen, God bless America. Net Fiend, hey there, how are you? Driving to Colorado, will drive safe, Brian. Kason, hello, how are you? Thanks for dropping in today. Christopher Ty, good morning. Ron Moss, you're the man, Ron. I have box 1 or 2. You have BB1 or BB2 as the box choice for today. It flickered on me. I see B3 there. How are you? Jeannie, how are you? To Todd, good morning. Mike Slide, good morning to you. Artie Mike's in the house. Mo Money, good morning. Excuse me, Leighton Hallman, Lyle Okamoto, good morning and howdy. And I think that caught us up. So, hope everybody's doing well. I apologize for Wednesday night. Got a little busy around the house and I grilled some steaks and stuff for supper. Hey, Brian Robinson, Jim Shank, good morning. And next thing I know, it was 6 o'clock. I didn't quite have supper ready, and so I hope y'all understand. And thank you for joining me today. So we got 22 people up in here. Net Theme. Yeah, Net Theme, you can be box number 2, my friend. Thank you, sir. Box number 2 will be yours. Ron Moss, if you would like to pick the box you would like, and once we do that, I will start the start of stream giveaway. Thank you, Net Theme. Very generous of you. Let me get you on the board there.
So do we just want to come back later and do this?
Alright, got that updated. So we are sold out. Nothing wrong with that. 25 likes. Thank you, Daniel. We'll have our first giveaway at 50. Well, our first likes giveaway. Hey, Johnson Family Adventures. I'm good with box 1. Okay, Ron, I will get you set up since you're in now, and I will. What will I do? I will start the start of stream giveaways. What I'll do. Find the right button to push.
Does that just go in machines? No.
And here we go. Start of stream. Appreciate everybody being in today. You guys rock. Box number 1 for Ron Moss. We will get that open while that is running. And then slide it right over into the position here. Brown Sugar, hello, how are you? B3, saying hi to you already. Oh, how I would like to see a Benji Ender. Though I don't see one. Has somebody already hit the slots? Good luck, Ron. Hopefully there'll be some frienders in there somewhere. What we got? 1 minute and 31 seconds for the start of stream.
You let Walker in?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, he's under my desk. In his place of honor.
Making sure he was in.
Fleabag, it's king of the slots. 51 seconds. Got 24 people in. We got 29 viewers. Got a few open spots there. I guess I might be counted. Hey, New Marshall, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Daniel D'Ambrosio, how are you? 32 seconds. Thomas Tone, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Roger Ivy. Chill Bell. Chip Warner's in the house. Man, we got the whole crew here. All the cool kids are here today. 10 seconds. Hope I didn't miss. Hey, it's Paul Spare Time. How are you doing, Paul? Thanks for dropping in, brother. All right, it's going to wind that up, and it went all the way to 0. Hoorah! So we're going to pick a winner for this is for the start of stream. Chip Warner. Congratulations, Chip. Chip, is this the first time you won from me? Congratulations, Chip. If it is, I will get you a screwdriver and make sure to put a good, thanks, great. I love to see first-time winners. I will make sure and get a screwdriver and sticker in there to you. Robert Scagnelli's in. How are you, Robert? 30 people up in here already. So we got our first giveaway at 50 likes, and with the start of stream out of the way, I guess we will start with the opening some rolls and hoping we can break this silver skunk we've been on. The only silver we found was in a box I hunted for myself on a Wednesday night for a while. So let's see what we can do for Ron. Ron's a first-time donator for boxes, so I appreciate you. Let's see what I need. I need my little cup here to dump in, so y'all can help me with the clink. Just got back from the donut shop. You didn't see seaweed there, did you? Got back from the donut shop. I went to Chick-fil-A and got a little something for us today.
Got my tea.
We've been having trouble with the game that we're playing. We're having to do Horde Night or for the third time in a row because of server issues. So we were up till midnight last night doing that almost. Oh.
So you can make batteries.
Yeah, that was awesome, Todd. That was great.
Well, I can use
I'm envious of you, my friend. Got a 2021 mixed in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to the bank, last week I went to the bank to get my boxes and I only had one. And so, you know how you get a feeling and the little hairs on the back of your neck stand up. So mine were kind of struggling to rise there as I walked out that day, hoping that this was not going to be a trend. And so then I went back this week and they didn't have them at all. So I checked with her, the lady, and she honestly did not know what the deal was. And so we will just have to see on the other boxes whether they will pick back up or not. So out of my control, though. It is what it is. Discord is up to date. It is. It is. Ron, I appreciate you stepping up and getting the first box today. It's always nice to see new people get a chance to hunt. I'm sure you've probably done this before, but I appreciate you taking a chance with us. Wow, nice. Nice there, Pa. So the corn shortage in Arkansas is over. In lieu of my $50, I got another box of quarters. The quarters have had a lot of good stuff in them if you like to look for errors. Of course, no silver, but crap, who finds silver in a quarter box nowadays, So I have been enjoying going in and just really focusing on some of the errors that you can find. And I've been putting up some short videos. Man, I've got short videos listed all the way through May the 4th. I am 4 or 5 days ahead. So y'all be checking those out for me and watching. Let me know what you think. Trying to keep the format short and simple. Awesome, Chip. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you so much. Chip is an awesome community member. saw Chip in some of the other auctions, and then really kind of got to know him through chat on the Hunting Southwest Ohio stream. So super nice guy. I appreciate you, Chip. Thank you, sir. So Pa will be on today with a auction and coin roll hunt. I think there was a couple of boxes still available with Pa. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You might have sold out by now, Pa. That's not unusual for you, good sir. JC, like Pam's in the house. I got your message on Discord, JC. I will look back through and see what I can do for that. All right. Thank you, Pa, for stopping in. Excuse me. We'll see you this afternoon. We will for sure see you this afternoon.
Titanium.
4 boxes available. There you go. 20 lot auction. Going for 44 streams in a row with silver. So hoping we can start a streak of 1 today, Pa. Streak of 1. 72D. $71D. Yeah, I'm sorry, JC. I caught myself looking through some of the stuff, and I did not see you asked for the box. I apologize, good sir. Yes, you can have first box next week, JC. That would be fine. If you've already paid, that's great. If not, I will be glad to refund your money. And I apologize if I missed a message or an email or something of that nature. We did have 1 box available going in, but Net Thing picked that up. And so if you would like next week to have a box, then I should have two more of these boxes available. That bank had been very good with they order all of my boxes at the first of the month, so I've always got boxes there. That could change tomorrow, but so far we have been holding pretty well with them, and we've done well with them. I just don't understand. I guess if you look at it from a numbers game, I mean, I'm not doing that many boxes, certainly not on the scale of Pa. So the sample size that, we've got a skunk streak going, but it's hard to work through it when you're only doing 2 boxes of these types a week. So I don't know. It bothers me when I go for long stretches with donators with no silver or fines of any significance. I think I did one of the boxes. Of course, I was going to do it Wednesday, which I didn't. So I hunted it later that night, and it had 1 2006 NIFC, and it was all that was in the whole box. And I did my regular look for the DDOs and stuff like that, and it was kind of stingy, So maybe we can make a turnaround today. It'd make me feel better if we did find some silver, just every now and then. just so I can know that, there's always been the rumor that that they are removing silver from the boxes when they sort the coins. And, my area was supposed to be impacted by that, but I continue to have stuff pop up, in the boxes that are supposedly searched out. So I don't know when to say stop on it. I mean, I would probably never say stop. Oh, man. I'm sorry, JC. You did, and I remember now. So I apologize. So you will be first up next week, my friend. Yeah, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that, JC. That is my fault, my friend. I would be glad to donate it, to return that to you, and make things right there. But I for sure forgot that. Heck, getting old. All right, JC. Thank you for being understanding. I appreciate it, and I will look for that war nickel for you. $71D.
Okay, so we can make little 70s and stuff. But once it's repaired, it goes down to 50. There has got to be a way to repair stuff and keep that limit. I just don't believe there's not.
Getting some real faint FGs on the 72, but not one that can call a no FG yet. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. We are trying to find my good friend Ron Moss something in this box. Ron stepped up and said, "Look, I know things are running a little slim, but I want to get a box." And so I said, "Sure, Ron, we can do that for you." And then that thing steps up, said, "Well, if Ron gets one, I want one too." And then JC says, "What about me? I paid last week." $72D. I found one of the Canadian bird scents, the commemorative scent, in a penny roll yesterday. I did a little short on it. Came out this morning. I've got some of those I found in those mom and pop boxes that were BU, beautiful. I mean, Blazer Canadians. But that one was just an old circulated coin. But I still like to find them. They're cool find for Canadian pennies to me. I'll never forget, I found a King George one time that thing was crazy. It was in such good shape, and I love those Canadian pennies when they're in the older ones, the 40s, when they're in really good shape. I like the reverse on them, especially when the detail's there. and I had found one, and I tried to send it to Shell Bell, one of the first interactions we ever had, and I'll be doggone if it didn't get lost. It came out of the package. I had not earned my shipping chops yet, so I didn't do a very good job of securing all that in the envelope when I sent it, and the doggone thing came out of the envelope. I was so disappointed. That was a beautiful penny. All right, 10 rows in, Ron. I've not been able to do much good yet. So I did really get some really nice rounds. As a matter of fact, I went back and ordered another order of the Paul Revere, those half-ounce rounds. They were really cool and super high relief, almost proof-like. Hey, Sir Benji. All right, Sir Benji, thank you for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you. Y'all pound that like button. We ought to be getting close to 50 likes here. I did a lot of, thank you, Sir Benji. I did a lot of stamp mailing the last couple of things, so if I like to know when I think I sent something to Christopher with a envelope stamp that made it fine. So if it can make it to the UK without issue, it should be able to make it elsewhere. See, I didn't put my like in for the stream yet, so let me get that in too. 47, I did 48, so 2 more. We will do the 50 likes giveaway. 71D. Now I got discombobulated, I guess. I sent one of the packages out in a bubble wrap, and I guess I stamp mailed it without enough postage on it, and so I gotta make up the difference there to the gentleman that I sent that to at some point. Next time I ship him something, I'll put an extra in there for him. He's like, I got my free giveaway, and I had to pay $4 extra for the shipping. I was like, oops. Oopsie.
That's a bad one, huh?
I know. I did send a little extra for his daughter in it, so I did. I had already kind of compensated. I don't know how I messed that up with the shipping, though. It's the first time I've ever done that, but
Old.
yeah, I know I'm old. At least my pecker is better.
Bring that back up.
And my typing fingers healed up, so.
That was. He talked about hurting his finger the other day, his typing finger last spring, and I said something about, do you mean your packer? And they are not letting me forget it. My brain thought it, my mouth said it.
It's my typing finger.
It was.
It's my typing fingers. I peck at the
And
keys.
you type, so it made sense.
So y'all get your minds out of the gutter.
You're the one with your mind.
No, I do not own up to that. I do not go up. I do not own up to that.
Yeah.
PG. Well, I guess, that would be PG.
I was talking about your finger.
It was funny.
I mean, I just thought it and said it.
We'll let it go at that. I won't bring it up again
Yeah, right.
until next week.
What is Appleton armor?
Whew. Sir Benji, four bicentennials in a row, Sir Benji.
Technology crafting. Oh, there.
Little sippy sip.
There's also an advanced price picture, I think. Oh, that's master security.
So I did a mail call.
Catch the brass thing. The
B3 helped me out with a Morgan I was looking for my album. He was going to a coin show, and so he sent me the Morgan. I had paid him for it, and he included this 100 peso 1979 Mexican coin. It is beautiful. Detail on those coins on the back especially are so pretty. So B3, I appreciate that. I've got a mail call coming out in the next day or so. I did a short on that for a mail call. So man, that was awesome. I was not expecting that, my friend. Not expecting that.
What?
Jeannie said, I was watching and WalkerMagnet, you turned so red. I'm easily flustered.
Ah, gotcha.
Easily flustered.
Are you shooting zombies?
Oh, flea bag. Thank you, B3, again. That was awesome. That was one that I did not have in the collection, so that will take a place of honor. I did not. Well, now, I did see the numbers, Leighton. It was, I saw a bunch of proofs. Sometimes I don't always get to, watch, but I do always go in and see how they did on the night, and I did see that they had a monster proof, bunch of proofs in those boxes. That was awesome. I like finding proofs. We found some for hunting Southwest Ohio not too long ago. No, I'm gonna need to let that one fade into the sunset, I think, Robert. It was funny, and we'll get some chuckles out of that for a little bit. But you watched it after it ended. Yeah, I checked in a couple of times. We were playing our game, and we had a couple of technical issues. So, and also just word of note, we had some issue with our internet dropping. So, if it does drop, you'll have to go and unplug the box to reset it. So it will take me a little bit to try to get things back up, and just bear with me a minute. If it doesn't come up as expected, I will shoot something out on Discord to let my Discord members know. And on my phone, I can put a community post out to inform the rest of you if I can't get the internet back up. So we are having a little bit of blip. Like 3 days in a row, it's disconnected, and I've had to reset the box to get it going again. So hopefully we won't have that day. I hate it when that happens. It really messes up your streaming capabilities. If it happens again, well, it already has happened again, I need to call them because I pay for a business connection and need to find out why it's dropping so much. Thank you, Mo Money. Oh, nice. Well, y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy. 71D.
Yeah, I've seen that, but I know I thought
72P.
just.
I'm trying, Ron.
Never give up, never surrender.
So that means like if you have a little whatever, and in the middle of the fortnight, you need to repair it. Here's 20. Well, because it got some level. Yeah. And it's crappy. I don't even know what I'm doing with this thing.
So what's on the lineup for today? We got Paul's Spare Time coming on at 2. We got Hunting Southwest Ohio. We'll be on at 6. Also, BH Ringer and some of the Canadian hunters are having a box battle, Canadian versus American. That will be on this evening tonight also. Let me see. I've got an email. XFL.
XFL playoffs are today.
Let me look at that email again and let me see if I can get a link put in the chat for those that would be interested in that.
What time does that start? Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern's the first playoff. The Arlington Renegades and Houston Roughnecks.
All right, here is the link for the and Shellbell, if you oops. Oopsie. If you would grab this link and kind of post it every now and then as we go, so that people that are interested, and make sure the link works for me. But I could pin it to the top. All right, I pinned it at the top. If anybody's interested in BH Ringer and his Canadian friends doing a American versus Canadian box battle with Nichols tonight, check that link out, and that will kind of set you up for that if you would like to view it. And y'all let me know if that link works. And then tomorrow, I'm assuming Copper Owl is streaming. I have not watched a video on that yet, so ooh, nice. Nice, Brian.
No. Because 51's as high as you can repair.
Always nice to pick up something to fill a spot in the album. I've got another short coming out next day or so that will show the upgrades, updates, additions to the Morgan album. One of those provided by B3, and two of those I picked up from CoinOp. But I've been enjoying searching the quarters. I found an Ngagwe Rust. I found a DDR for the Harper's Ferry. A few S mints. I call them low mintage, under $1 million, so maybe I'm wrong, but people may not consider those being low mintage, but I figure in modern coinage, if it's under $1 million minted, that puts it in the low range. $71D. Oh, sweet, flea bag. I don't guess I'll ever fill mine, so to speak. There's some of those that will forever be out of the price range. I'm doing pretty good on the early years, the 1870s. I think I've got 2 or 3 spots on that first page. One of them that 78 or 79 CC.
Yeah.
72D. $58 likes. Let's go ahead and do the 50 likes while we're hunting these. So go ahead and start that, and I will just continue to hunt as the time runs down. We'll go ahead and get the 50 likes giveaway in. Oh yeah, I'm not sure how many I'm missing, Fleabag. It's a lot of them though. It's a lot of them. One minute gone, 2 minutes to go. Get in on the giveaway. Got 18 people in, got 36 people viewing. tired old 71 there. 50 seconds left for the 50 lights giveaway. Twenty seconds left. That box I did Wednesday night also had a lot of 2021s in it. This one's not quite as loaded as it was. Alright, hope everybody got in. Let me get finished with this row and we will do the drawing. Alright, let's get changed over to that window. Alright, 23 people in. We're going to pick the winner. This is for 50 likes. Lyle Okamoto. Congratulations, Lyle. Congratulations, 50 likes in the books. Let me change my container out. Almost halfway through the box and we haven't found anything from my buddy Ron.
I don't know that for sure.
Oh, let me get back to my bigger chat window. I can see it easier. Hey, Silver Addiction, welcome. Trying to find some silver for Ron Moss. I'm not doing a very good job of it. $72p. And a 71. A better 71. And another one. Yep. Thank you for doing that, Silver Addiction. If you would like to promote your channel, you can type in !me, and it should pick up your channel and put the link up there for everybody. Tagged at the top of the chat, I have a link to a box battle tonight that's going to be that BH Ringer is going to be a part of. And it's going to be a Canadian nickel versus American nickel. So we have some of our American coin hunters that have agreed to the box battle with our Canadian friends, and it ought to be interesting. Ought to be fun. So if y'all would like to check that out, I'll put the link up at the top of the chat for you. $73D. Roll Tide, said Alley Cat. With Bryce Young went number 1 in the draft. And Will Anderson
went number 3.
Yeah, Will Anderson went number 3, so pretty good Alabama representation in the NFL draft there. I was looking at the money that the rookie contract hold based on where they're picked in the draft, and goodness, I think I saw Bryce Young rookie contract worth $41 million with 28 or 26 of that guaranteed. I don't know a lot about Carolina's. I know they've made a lot of changes over there, so hopefully they've got some good pieces around him to give him a chance to have a successful rookie season. I'm sorry, Ron. It's a tough set of boxes. Hopefully we will turn it around in the second half here. Hopefully we can turn it around in the second half. Little sippy sip. Had my coffee in, got that 20 ounces down. I thought I better go caffeine free on the second drink for the day.
Obviously.
I didn't go to bed till late, and I woke up at 4 o'clock. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up, got the dogs up. Got ready for the day. Hopefully I'll sleep good tonight.
I didn't even hear you get up this morning.
Yeah, I got up at 4:15.
Well, I had just passed out.
I know, I'd like you was over there sleeping hard.
I slept so hard from that till about 6:30.
That's good, you needed it.
I was
You had a
out.
busy day yesterday and a long day.
It was a long day.
And a long day.
It was a long day.
So how far out from Horde Night are y'all?
It is still, it's day 35.
Okay.
Early morning. We're going to log out and let y'all though.
Okay. 71D.
The shell case is
That one's a
right.
Mark 73. I would love to find one somebody marked that was actually a DDOs, just so I could say, quit marking my coins. Smash that like button. Yep, we hit 53. 75 is the next likes giveaway. Chip Warner took the start of stream, and Lyle Okamoto got the second one. If you need walkers, let the mods know. They can usually take care of that. And if not, sometimes I can take care of that. If anybody's having trouble today, let me know. And I might be able to help us out.
But the crippling mod is
72p.
And so if I had to take one off, I guess I could do that. I have the magazine mod,
71D.
and the liquid nitrogen. So that would be the one I'd have to take off.
Last 20 rows for Ron Maz.
Shape.
71D.
I'm gonna make me one. Mark one. Does Moss use a M60 or? Okay. I'm gonna make 4. Shaggy may not be there. I mean, I can make as many as I want to. For them, I don't know Shade. We haven't heard from Shade.
Jeannie was on the streak.
Locked out right before it. I don't know if she's even gonna play anymore. I don't know. I don't know.
71D. Fleabag back in the game.
Alright, I got mine and Mike's, and there's 2 more making. It's not expensive at all, it's just the names that
71D.
we have.
Box bringing tears to my eyes.
What's bringing tears?
This box,
Oh, yeah,
I'm crying for silver.
I'm sorry. Wish I could help.
What was the grade? VG8? I don't know. I would look at the gray sheet or somewhere, get an idea of what the value is. You might not be able to get it graded for what it's worth. If you wanted just to get it slabbed, I guess it's already slabbed, right? So If you would like to get it slabbed, it's already slabbed. I've got a CC and that's in a annex holder, and I thought that same thing.
No, not for just, those are just pants, right?
71D.
Because they don't have logos. That's loud on my ears. I don't do so much. You know where I use it the most? It's in the base.
Another set of clad edges.
We don't have any lights.
Who would have thunk it?
Well, it's not. So, but the headlamp, I don't notice it with the headlamp on. That's really the only time I use it. Didn't Shay do master security? What did she secure? Somebody did. They can make the advanced brass catchers. I don't know what the difference is. Let's look. Brass catchers. 50% chance to reclaim the casing. 100% chance to reclaim it as the advanced one.
73D would be a nice one.
Did it as a second class?
If and it was a DDO, but it's not.
There's Morris.
71D. I'm trying, Ron.
He's trying to blame me
I
on that.
am trying.
Don't let him.
71D.
Apparently you screwed up the server. You messed it up. I don't know. Apparently you messed it up. Yeah. What was that, huh?
Oh, wow. Awesome, Shellbell.
What?
Shellbell's son just won another scholarship for graduate school.
That's awesome.
Yep. That is good.
That is awesome. We almost fixed it. But there's better news. Yes, it's been a hot Groundhog Day. Plus, it's just so much fun to run around and die 5,000 times. Oh my gosh.
$72P. Yeah, he is doing really, really well. I know y'all are proud.
But it did last a while. It did help for a long time. Except the fact
72D.
we will fail. And sooner this time than
That
last.
one had a lot of scratches on the back of it, like it had been polished, but they left the FG in there.
It sucks anyway we go. So, well, I'll have to log up here in a minute anyway.
You're welcome, BH Ringer. I was talking about that earlier. Wanted to get that up there to keep. Had asked Shellbell to keep putting the link up there, and I thought, well, I can just pin it at the top. So that's going to be going on this evening. If anybody is interested in that, should be interesting box battle. Not your everyday box battle. Not your everyday box battle. $72p.
I made you a auto shotgun
Okay.
and modded it.
All right. Thank you.
Remind me that.
What level?
71. When you repair it, it'll drop to 51. So. I still think there's got to be a way to do that.
Nice 72p.
Yes, we did. Scrap all these empty cans twice already in this cabinet. I'm not going to do that again until I know this. Because I'm having a hard time believing it. Yeah.
As well you should be, Shellbell. Yeah, you might be right on that, BH Ringer. That might be for a lengthy stream.
Those trees again.
As well you should be, Shellbell. Work ethic and willingness to sacrifice to make it through these days seems to be a rare commodity. So you guys did good. Give yourself a pat in the back. Oh, coin spillage. That one got away from me. Yep, I knew that. He was completing it early. He is setting himself up for a good life. My kids still call me every now and then and say that they're ready to move back home. They're tired of adulting. $71D. All right, last 10 rows, Ron. The last 10 rows. Oh, of a dreadful box so far. Not even an NIFC
Somebody brass
or a
it
sticker coin or a
over in this sewing table thing.
pocket coin or anything we could put on the board.
It's back into the security.
71D. Hope I haven't missed anybody coming in. We got 32 people up in here. 32 people. We got 60 likes, so 15 more likes, and we will do the next giveaway. Oh, it's 83 something. Kind of dirty. That's a D. That's a D. $72p. Got a funny age to it.
Oh my gosh. Another one just screamed and he's gonna blow. Right at the door.
$71D. $72p. I haven't found a DDO in a while either. Not for lack of looking.
Oh, you scared me. Oh dear God. She screamed.
Hold on, get the last 7 rows, Ron. Easy now, flea bag. You don't want to bust it open. Easy now. Last time you got a little greedy on that. You busted it wide open. My wife was looking at the diamond painting website, and there's one artist. What's the artist's name? Allison. What's the artist's name you like on? Who? Ann Stokes.
Ann Stokes.
Has a new dragon diamond painting.
They got a new diamond painting of hers.
All kind of stuff on there that she's anxious to get her spot set up so that she can get back into doing that. She misses that.
It's so relaxing.
71D.
Stress.
So I made some effort this week. I got part of the room that we were going to convert into our, uh-oh, flea bag done it again. I guess that was just right, flea bag. I guess that was just right. But we will be relocating our computers and the coin table and all that into another part of the house. So that she will have room to set up to do all her crafts. I want her to have a table to do diamond painting. I want her to have a table to do her paracord crafts and crochet or whatever she wants to do. But the diamond painting, it really needs a table like a drafting table almost, so that you can set lights up on it and be able to see it well. And
I will use it next time.
at least this game that we're playing right now does not take so much graphic card that it runs that fan all the time.
No, it really doesn't.
No. Hey, Crafty Dragon.
I thought about that.
I've been noticing it.
Yep, that's awesome.
71D.
Even as many zombies and stuff, it has it hot. That's great. Okay, well, we just have 2 or 3 streamers. Got that cleared up. We're gonna stop though and wait on y'all.
Okay. Who else is still out?
Win.
Okay.
Stuff he needed to do. Y'all care if I take one of these pills out here now?
Hiya, Crafty Dragon. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, well there's a big hole in front of it. So kind of. Yeah, I need to make dirt.
We are doing a absolutely awful job of finding things in Ron's box today.
Oh, I caught 179 bullet cases. We don't have to read
71D.
that. Not hard. No. I picked up 3 motorcycle handlebars. I like motorcycles. They drive easy and go through small spaces. But they don't have as much storage. That box truck for just moving stuff and loading up is awesome.
The last 2 rows, Ron. The last 2 rows to try to find some goodies.
Is there a box for ammo parts? I swear I saw one. Okay, alright, thank you. I knew
Remember Monday Night Football? I think it was Don Meredith that used to sing "Turn Out the Lights." I wonder if that song is that clip is copyrighted. That might be a good redeem to put in there the way these boxes are running.
Alright, beautiful.
That one was marked, but I'll check it anyway. Nothing on the edges, Ron. Nothing on the edges. 73D.
I don't know. Because that's what broke through, which may take later on because it was the succubus and what's the flying?
Another 73D.
That was what broke through. Because she dropped in on my head when she broke it. You see how person first.
All right, Ron, that's going to do it, brother. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I do have a new half-ounce silver round available. And then I've got the Indian head and buffalo design. Let me go ahead and keep a couple of these out. So this is my offering for skunk silver, Ron. Again, I apologize for the lack of find in the boxes, but you can have one of your choice of these two. So we have the Indian head and the Paul Revere. It's 1776. See if it will focus. It's a very beautiful round. It's made by No Worries Paul Revere. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. Money Metals Exchange is where I got these from. So you will get that, Ron. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much for the support. And hopefully these things will heat up at some point. I'm going to keep one of those out. I'm going to get a clip to put that in, and we will get that to you, Ron. Thanks again, brother. I sure appreciate it. I mean, I don't know. I hate not being able to have boxes that at least have a good chance, and so of finding some cool stuff. But we'll keep trying, and hopefully at some point we will make the turn on that. So got that done, got you there. Let's see, let me get you a flip here. Don't want to forget anything. So thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate you, brother. So next up we have NetTheme. Thank you, NetTheme, for taking that last box. Let's see, I need to go ahead and swoop this out. So I'm going to need at least 2 more of these. So I've been keeping my coins, as y'all know. In these coffee mate creamer cans is what I keep my coins I return at. And so I've got about 11 of these for wheat of copper pennies. I never weighed one to see how much they weigh, but I bought me a scale that will weigh up to 50 pounds. I've got some books that I put on eBay that I picked up at the thrift shop. And so I wanted to be prepared to be able to weigh those before I shipped them. And so I got that scale to be able to weigh things heavier than my small coin scale. And so I put one of those buckets of copper pennies on there. And one of those by itself weighs 14 pounds.
There's one purple in the box. What barrel on it?
So I've got well over 100 pounds of copper pennies. All right, NetTheme, let's see what we can do for you. Hopefully you will be the one to break us out of this silver drought.
Oh, there is one drum line.
Don't see anything on the top. There's kind of a dark colored one, but can't say that it's silver. Can't say that it's silver. Early silver.
You mean the blessed one?
I don't know. I don't. Ooh, early silver. You're right. You are right. Right there. I do believe. 1968. We have broke the skunk.
Oh, you found it?
Well, there's an ender. We have a silver ender. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
1968D.
Nice.
We're not got it yet. I'm not playing the music till we produce it. But man, that is
Beautiful.
that will lift the spirits right there. Yeah, you saw it, didn't you, Robert? You saw it there on the top. I didn't see it till I looked at it again when you mentioned that. So, whoo, man, that is a relief for me. Just to know that we can still find silver in these boxes.
Amen.
All right.
Breathe, sweetie, breathe.
Now let's get on with the hunt. Roll number 1. We've got found silver. And remember that thing, you have to find 2 of those, 3 of those to make 90% silver. So if you find 2 40s, we know we got 1. You're still eligible for the silver round if you only find 2 40s. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Where's my little thingy? $72p. $2015 NIFC. Wow, we are getting on the board here. I will count the NIFCs at the end. Net thing. If you are not interested in those, I will change them over to silver, depending on the number we find. But we found 1. That's 1 more than we had in the last box, says Ron. Ron, I'm sorry, brother. I have been in your shoes many times. If I had only picked the other box. Yes, I do. Yep, we will match the first silver. But that's not silver found, so it doesn't count toward your 90% silver. So, yeah, when we get there, y'all remind me to, hey, Silent Silver, did I miss you coming in? What's up?
No.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All those likes add up. So we got to get to 75 likes for the next giveaway. But we have a silver ender to look forward to. Robert saw that right off the bat. And when you said that, I looked it over again and I saw it too. But I saw the 6. I seen that 6. I knew it was going to be a good thing. Hey, Z-Dog. Y'all check the link at the top for a box battle that B.H. Ringer is going to be a part of this evening. It's going to be Canadian versus American boxes of nickels, 20 rows each. See who the winner is. See who the winner is.
I've made one. I've posted one for my shopper. My auto shopper.
Hey, Robert Ortega. Thank you for dropping in, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bring a box for net theme. We have a silver ender on the second row there. We'll get to for long.
Armor plating. Nah, mine doesn't say.
74D. That one looks like it's been in a fire. A lot of times they'll sound a little off if they got hot. 72. Woo, it almost made it to the floor.
I know. If you stand anywhere up close, blown up or on fire. The fire thing's ridiculous. That power armor.
71D.
That hopefully, no, I don't think so. But you'll eventually get to make the power armor, which has protection against that.
I think that might have been that coin that had been in the fire. A lot of times they will, I've heard people say that they sound like a magic coin. And as I can't hear them, what I usually do is the one that I found that somebody in the stream heard, I've started, if I got questions, I just try to flip them and see if there's any rotation on the reverse, because usually if it's a magic coin, if it's been taken apart and put back together, I would think the chances of it being dead on as far as the die rotation on the other side is pretty slim. So that's the way I look at them.
And it took me a minute to realize what was going on because I didn't think the ceiling was going to go.
I've only found one, and that was a double tails coin.
Kind of scary.
Ooh, there's a silver. We can play it.
Hello, darling.
Need to turn that up.
Want me to bring these lights to you?
Long time, just as
1967. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, but it's the silver. No, I never was able to open that double tails.
Well, yeah.
All right, first silver on the board in quite a while. Let's get that bad boy up there.
More levels, so, all right, I'm ready.
You know you got two coming, net theme. You know you got two coming. Whoop, whoop.
touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
God. Cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Not but 120 days till football.
I can't wait.
Hey, Dad, spare change. We found silver in a flat box. Silver in a flat box. That just makes my heart sing to know that it's there. That I'm not just hopelessly trolling for you guys to donate for boxes that can't produce. So that makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. Paula Abrams in the house. Oh no.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just lovely
Thought you were almost done.
as you used to be.
All right, the lights are in the box right here.
We've got a Benji. 1962. We have a Benji.
Yay!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Play the song. Play the song.
I did. I done played
okay.
them.
I didn't hear it.
I know. That sucks. You're supposed to be on top of that kind of stuff.
I am busy killing zombies. Thank you.
You're supposed to be on top of that kind
I
of
have other
stuff.
things to do.
We are on the board. We are out of the skunk zone.
Oh.
2002 NIFC. How do the boxes just swing like that? I know Ron Moss is like, "Ah." I have been there so many times. I'm always glad to see somebody win and you know, find a good box, but I'm always like, man, it was that close. 2012. I mean, can you just see the difference in the box just from... Hey, Paula Abrams said hi, hun. Allison. She is engrossed in this game with her headphones on. She cannot hear unless I scream at her.
My brain thought it. My mind
So...
said it. He hurt his finger. Didn't he? Peck types. And so I said, you mean you hurt your pecker? And they're not going to let me forget it.
Match both. You're right. Let's match both. So let's get that done. So there's a 63 and a 62. And we need to match the 40. So there's a 67. It's not the prettiest one in the world, but matched. Good, good, good. Done and done. Thank y'all for helping me remember to do that. Thank y'all for helping me remember to do that. Match it, match it. It makes me want to start looking for edges now. Even though I can't see them. Even though I can't see them. 71D.
Oh, I have another crippler mod on me. It was in my hot bar. Also, if you need it. I thought I put two in there, but I have another one.
1969. There's another one.
Hello, darling.
All right.
See you.
Wow.
Long time, you're just as lonely.
So that's 2.
Beautiful. Alright, what was this? Tahoe silver.
We are on some silver.
That's lovely.
Yeah, she's lost in the headphones. She's not hearing everything I tell her. That might be a good thing. Sorry, I let that run a little long. But we don't get to play it much.
I'll do more.
Smash that like button. Let me give away some more silver.
Yep, that's so good. How long have you been skunked?
About 3 weeks now. The last silver we found was in a box that I hunted on Wednesday for myself
Okay.
on live, and it was.
But as far as people donating,
It's been 3 or 4 weeks.
he's been skunked for about 3 or 4 weeks.
So
This is beautiful.
So we got a Benji, we got 40%ers. We need a proof. I did not make up a fill the board, but it just so happens I have one of B3's generous gift to the stream for that we will use if we should hit the fill the board. We can make that happen. If we hit 100 likes, I've got one of those really nice 64 and a 59.25 for 100 likes, or fill the board, whichever comes first. because that's the last one I have.
You're so generous.
We will be giving that bad boy away.
Oh,
72D.
alright. I'm out. I need a little crafting time anyway. Okay, here's a buckle I really, really want for a bracelet. It's a dragon.
Sippy sip.
$19. And I just fucking got
This is one of the new paracord bracelets Allison made last week. She got some new colors in.
yeah. That's a lot of money for a class. I think it's not for the details, but I just can't justify that. It sure is nice though. Now I've got to decide what. Yeah, I will eventually. If not.
That thing has broke us open.
Dog, I'm gonna sell collars for a dog. Locals to come in.
Alright. There's the Ender, 68 Ender.
I can't wait to do it.
So we know we got one there.
Well, I wanted them to be adjustable, and there's just not. I finally found one of mine that's adjustable, like that uses the buckle and not like Velcro and stuff like that to make it adjustable.
Hello, darling.
But I haven't worked out my buckles.
Nice to
68 Ender.
I found them yesterday.
Been a long time. You're just lovely as you used to be.
They found another one.
Add that to the board.
I love it.
Good job. Let's keep her going.
Love it.
Keep her going. 71D. Oh, that's just a relief to know we can still find these boxes had been so off for such a good long time. It was starting to lose faith in them. Do what?
I was beginning to think it dried up.
Well, you know, I keep saying that these are the same boxes that Paul Spare Time hunts. The same, you know, person that the company that sorts them and puts them in the rolls.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it matters or difference in geography, him being in Arkansas and me being in Alabama, but
I'm just glad to see silver.
me too. Me too.
I know, babe. I know. It's awesome.
And a Benji
That's cool.
double knife. Oh, that was not the
only
best.
way that could have been better is if it had been a Walker.
Well, that's true, but it was almost the best year ever. So I matched
Oh, okay.
I matched it with the best year ever, 1963.
Okay. Cool.
So there's that. It ain't over yet. Keep her coming, said that thing.
That's right.
Oop, that was a 71.
I hate the first box didn't have anything. But
Yeah,
at
me
least you
too.
got something. I mean,
Well, you're not going away empty-handed.
no, but
So,
I'm just saying at least you
there's
found silver.
always a little something. It's just the thrill of the find, you know. That's why I've always kind of liked doing this, was just to find that.
Looks like a treasure hunt.
It is, it really is. That's an out
I
metaphor.
found a dragon buckle for $18.50.
Oh,
I still can't make myself do it. But
well, you could make it for me.
you don't like dragons. That would be for me.
Well, make it for you.
I'm not wearing. I don't even wear them. I guess that's why I'm having a hard time.
58 is best year ever. Everybody has their opinion, so I am open to, letting everybody have their opinion, but at the end of the day, 63 was best year ever.
No, I
So
think 65. That's my opinion.
everybody's entitled to their opinion, even if it is wrong.
And yours is wrong.
No. That would be negative.
Me too.
I am the stream creator, so
That makes you right, and especially in this household, you know that.
so that makes me right in all things.
No, but no.
Let's see if we can find another ender. That would be cool. Let's get back on the coin subject. But I'm going to lose that battle.
You will. I did, just the way on the rest of them. Because it's getting close to time.
Yeah, I'm used to it though. At this point in the marriage, Crafty Dragon, I felt the hammer enough that
This is a democracy, not a
72 P.
I can't find what I want to do. I may have to just do some WalkerMagnet ones. I know I saw one the other day I wanted to do.
I've seen the job, Shell Bell. I don't want it.
I don't want Shell Bell's job. I've seen that.
And she don't want your job, Shell Bell.
Thank you very much. Don't want it. I'm so thankful that she does it. That's cool. That's a lot.
72D. Classic cars, motorcycles, and Benjis. It was a good year for cars, I'll give you that. Although I like the 60s for cars. Not really 63 so much. I remember my stepbrother had a 63 Impala that was pretty cool. '71D. '71D.
Okie doke.
His wasn't an SS, but it was nice, clean car. I remember I got a taste of corporal punishment because of that car. He had a Dixie horn in it, and the shop teacher, I had taken it and changed the oil at school, and he told me not to blow that horn as I was leaving.
I'm out.
So I figured I was far enough away that he couldn't hear. I was wrong. Cargo, did I hear that horn when you were driving out? Yes, sir. Bend over. You knew it was serious when they make you bend over, pull those pants tight. You could really get the full effect of the paddle then.
Okay.
Allison never got a paddling in school.
What?
I said Allison never got a paddling in school.
Almost
The one time she almost did, her dad came down and put his foot up their butt.
And you know why?
Because,
I turned around and kissed you.
oh yeah, that's
And
right.
what's his tail up in the second floor?
Humphrey. Wasn't it
Oh,
Humphrey?
I don't remember. Came up there and threatened to paddle me, and I was like, you just hang on there, babe. That ain't gonna happen.
71D. All right, come on now. Don't peter out on me yet.
Did you go to Vestavia?
Did I?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay. There was a third grade teacher that hit me on the knuckles with a ruler, and he about had her job by the time that was over. Needless to say, she didn't hit me no more.
$72P. We need more silver. Always need more. Although I'm be happy with what we found so far compared to what we've been doing. Ron said he would have been happy with this box. Although that is a pretty nice round. I was really impressed. They didn't look as good on the website as they did when they showed up. So, pretty cool. $72D. Oh. Yeah, I agree. The 60s were better. Novas, Chevelles, Mustangs, El Caminos.
Oh, El Camino. I hate you got rid of that car. That would have been cool to have today.
Yeah. It wasn't an old classic, but it was still a nice.
Cool car. We had a lot of fun.
We did. 71D. You know they're good classic cars when they keep trying to imitate them today. Tell you a muscle car people don't think about very often is that AMC. There's a place on channel on YouTube, Maple Motors, I think, or something. Maple Classic Cars, or something like that. That, man, they have some beauties roll across. for sale. Next 40 grand I've got laying around.
You let me know, I'll take care of that.
Hey, Sam M. Hope I haven't missed anybody coming in. Oh, yeah. Split window Volkswagen. Man, those things are fetch $1. You got an old Volkswagen.
Those are cool cars.
Allison almost wanted a Volkswagen when they kind of redid it, remade it. But I have always loved the El Camino. My first car was a long bed Ford F-150. Allison's dad wouldn't let her ride in it.
It was bad.
It was bad, but
pretty bad.
it got me around, and I think I paid $750. Yeah, oh yeah, I do. That's what mine was. I converted it to a floor shifter, Nettie, and welcome to the stream, Nettie. Thanks for dropping in. But I converted it to a floor shifter. But yeah, I had 3 on the tree. 3 on the tree. Allison could drive a stick.
I have to learn how to drive that before he'd let me touch it.
Yeah, her dad had a Datsun 610, I believe, or 710.
710.
And I had never driven a car with a stick in it. I had driven transfer trucks because I used to work on them, but I had never driven a car with a stick in it, and I wasn't going to let her know because she could drive it. And so I got in that thing, took off like I'd been driving one all my life. And it was years later that we got into a conversation about it, and I told her that I had never driven a stick, and she didn't ever know it. Yeah, Datsun 710. Yeah. And that was a doggone soldier. I mean, I didn't change oil in it. We had it. Hey, hunting Southwest Ohio. Oh, Cutlass. That was a nice car for. And then they remade that in the late '80s with turbocharged. Oh yeah, man, there's money in cars if you can get them and keep them set up, and preserved, so to speak. There's money to be had. My brother-in-law's got a Chevelle. It's not a numbers matching type car. It's a hot rod, pinned hood and all that stuff.
Well, he got it just to do with the boys.
Yeah, he got it just to play with.
With his son.
How you doing, hunting Southwest Ohio? Are you guys still recovering from the sickness? Or have y'all made it through yet? Rick and Lynn will be on tonight at 6. Do you want to check them out? My uncle in New Mexico had an old Skylark, and it was built from the factory. That was a fast car, and he was going to give it to me. All I had to do was I had to drive it home from New Mexico at 16, and my mom wouldn't let me. and he sold it away.
I remember you calling me from his car phone.
Yeah, from my Uncle Phil, one of the
Yeah.
first car phones. And it was like a box in the bottom in the car, you know.
We thought that
And
was
she
so
didn't believe
cool.
me though. She didn't believe I was calling from a
From a car.
driving. I had to take him to the airport.
Oh.
He got in trouble for that,
For what?
for me using that phone.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Cutlass Supreme. $71D. Smash that like button. 75 likes. We got another giveaway to do.
That one.
$72D. Oh, flea bag hit again. Hey, Coin Silver. Thanks for dropping in. $64 likes. We're getting there. 11 more. Oh, I had a friend of mine. He was a big Ford guy. He had two. He had a 66 and a half fastback Ford Mustang, all original numbers matching. He sold it to a guy overseas. Can't remember where the guy lived, for $30,000. That was back 15 years, 20 years ago. Well, probably 15, 14 years ago. And then he had another one that he had built that was not a numbers matching car. But he bought an old Ford Galaxy with a big old motor in it, 4-door. And he had a crate motor from Jack Roush, a NASCAR motor, 4-boat main, all the whole 9 yards, on a stand in his shop. He used to live in Ohio, and he did the tractor pulls and all that, the big tractor pulls. And somehow or another, and he was a big drag race guy. He was a big drag race. John Force was his, hey, NC Prospectors, was his favorite driver. As a matter of fact, he met him at a restaurant one time. Nobody in the restaurant recognized who he was. And he said he looked up and seen him. He's like, man, that's John Force. But he had a crate motor from Jack Roush, NASCAR engine. That thing was probably worth, it was thousands of dollars that he got somehow or another. He had it on an engine stand in his shop, and he had it hooked up where he could fire it up every now and then and run it. But you want to talk about loud? Uncapped headers on an engine running on a stand. $72p. Well, we had a good flurry there. Kind of slowing up a little bit. Second half of the box, 71D. $72D. 82p. Whoop. You can just barely see it there, but it's there. That's an almoster. Almoster. 73D. $72P. Man, the box hunting sure slows up when you can find a little silver, don't it? Hey, Lori, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 75 likes. $74D. $71D. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a new thing starting today. We're going to start this with Ron's box. We will extend it on to the other streams. I'm going to kind of even up. It bothers me that Ron, being a first-time donator, kind of got a flat box. So going forward, if both boxes are skunks, then we will do the skunk prizes. You'll get the skunk prize. But if one box is a skunk and the other box has silver that takes you out of the skunk zone, I'm going to add a 90%. So I'm going to add a Benji, Ron, to your box for your giveaway. To kind of lessen that sting of not getting the right box. I have been there so many times, so I know that's not much, but I hope that helped a little bit. Yeah, this is box 2, hunting Southwest Ohio. So I'm going to start doing that. Y'all may have to remind me. You know how my mind is. But if you pick the first box and it's a skunk, and the second box is has silver in it, I'm going to add a 90 to your envelope to lessen that sting a little bit. It's going to be a new thing going forward. If both boxes are skunked, then you get the skunk prize. But if one box has silver that takes you out of the skunk zone, and the other box was a skunk, the first box was a skunk, then I will lessen the sting a little bit while adding a 90. To your prize. Just because I have been there so many times before. 72D. That just popped in my mind as I was doing this. I was like, that would be a good thing to do. There's a 2015. That's another NIFC. So that's going to get you on up into the silver dime. If we go much further, you'll be into the quarter or another 40. I don't have a ton of quarters, but I do have some. Box 2, we found a Benji and 2 40s. I think it's 240. I matched one. We found 340s. 340. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to short you there, Net Theme. Didn't mean to short you. $71D. It's another NIFC. Working our way up the scale there. We're at a dime. If we can get to $4 face, it will add a quarter. If we get to 10, we will add a 90. 83p. A mill of Benjis. Yep, just saying. Who don't like silver? I mean, really? Who don't like to find a silver? 72p. $71D. Sam M. love Morgans. I do too. I love those Morgans. I like Walkers too. I like them Walkers. Haven't made any updates to that album in a minute. I got a nice 39p from Can a few weeks ago. That is some of the things I'm going to be looking for. Walkers. I'm going to be looking for silver quarters for my albums. Would be the main things I'm going to look for at the, hey Papa Giorgio, at the Tulsa Coin Show. Although I've got to find a place for my dogs. I need to get on the ball on that. Smash that like button. Seven more to go. 7 more likes. I will be, Shelby. $72p. Old Bell's in the house. We're getting there. Y'all haven't let me down yet. Been a while since we didn't make 75 likes on a Saturday stream. Been a while. 71D. Three in a row. $71D. $72D. $71D. Cream soda. Yeah, I never got into the cream soda taste. Now, when we used to go to visit my grandparents in New Mexico, they had an A&W root beer stand. So you could get a root beer float. Yum. I always look forward to going out there and having and you could get the A&W root beer in a frosted mug. I thought I was in high cotton drinking beer out of a frosted mug. Root beer. $72P. $74D that they didn't mark. We had a chance there. We had a chance. One more chance. Have a NIFC ender. We need some more fenders. $71D, 72, 73, and a 2015. At the second 2015 we found. All right, yes, we found silver in the flat boxes. It has been a minute. And that thing bailed us out. Stepped into the second box. $71D. $72D. We have found some silver in the flat boxes. I keep saying, Paul, that these are the same type boxes you hunt, so we should be able to find an acorn every now and then. And we did today. Finally. We are on the last 10 rows. Last 10 rows. We will be done in good fashion today. Let me know if we get to 75 likes, and we will go ahead and run that. We like 5 more likes. 5 more likes for 75. 5 for 75. 72D. $74D. I know. Yeah, knock on wood. I knocked some for you, Paul. You don't need to get the Alabama jinx on you. I'm just glad to see. Whew, wow, somebody colored that whole thing in. Look at that. Colored that whole coin. It's 83. See if we can see an FG. Yep, got the FG, so that's going on. Another silver coming. Todd, it would not be the first time you made the right call. You have made that call before, and you were right. So let's see. The back half of the box has not been very generous. But Todd has called for silver. And he has been right before. $71D. Another $71D. $72D. All right, 7 rows to go. Oh no, a 70. Oh, live last week. I hate I missed that. Golly. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that, Paul. I caught a little bit of the stream kind of lurking. We were playing a game. And so that gives me reason to go back and look at that. It would be only the second 70 silver coin that I have ever seen found live. Man, I hate I missed that. Congratulations to you, though, to Todd. Man, you must have been crazy. I mean, excited over that find for sure. I know I would. That would almost be a hit the floor moment. I may have to break back out the Walker Down music if I can find it.
I heard something.
Hello, darling.
I heard that.
Allison heard it.
Wow.
To Todd called it.
Before, that's awesome.
Just slowly as you
1969.
Awesome.
There it is. Woo. To Todd says it's so, make it so. Need to add it to the board.
I love
Oh no.
Yep. Are you hearing it or somebody?
No, I can't hear it.
I didn't think so.
I can't hear it. I see it. I have to look at every one of them.
There it is.
1967. As Southern Metal would say, best year ever. That was a Sammy. That was a Sammy. 2 more for the board.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
2 more for the board.
Another one.
Another one. It's a Sammy. Yeah, it's just a Sammy. I don't think you'll ever hear that out of my mouth. It's just a Sammy.
That's how good a boy you're being.
He's always a good boy.
That's a good boy. Yes, it is.
How wonderful our life would be if we just had a walker.
Don't you talk about my puppy. Yes, sir, you're being so good. I love you. Oh my goodness. That hurts. Stop. My big old paw. I can't reach your belly, Bubba.
73.
I can't reach your belly. He's too far down. Who's peeing so good? Yeah, just lay your tongue on the floor. It's okay. Just drop it on
He's
out.
just wishing how it would feel if you could reach.
I know. I can't reach his belly.
Silver Sammy.
I try. Look at there. Look at Mama go. Look at Mama go.
Going the extra mile. Give Walker a tummy rub for being so nice.
I'll miss you, little brother, though, don't you? I think you enjoy the rest of the day just like that.
So I had to sneak Angus out this morning. I let Walker out back and went and put Angus in the car, because if I do it and he sees him leaving the house and he's not going, it's on like Donkey Kong. He will howl till I get back. So Allison was still sleeping. I didn't want to wake her up. 71D, Silver Sammy.
I love you.
1970D, found by Todd to Todd. I have got to go back and watch that now.
Your feet are so dirty. Did you give this to yours? Okay, that's it. Unless you sit up, that's it. Well, thank you. I can't stretch down there forever, Bubba. You're gonna have to sit up. Or you're gonna have to get back in your chair.
Did he give you that look?
Yeah, just laying there. He won't get up. Made a petty. Can't you put that on, Bubba? I scratched it for a second.
Whew.
Come up here with me. Come up here with me. Just quit stretching and come up here. Huh? I'm gonna go back to my bracelet. You don't want to come sit with me. Yeah. 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 I'll see you. Okay. Get back in your chair. You won't sit up and let me pet you. You're just gonna lay in the
That was a
floor.
close one.
Huh? Are you going to get up? Oh my goodness. No. You stay still. Are you that tired, Walker? Does Angus wear you out that much?
Ooh, Christopher Ty hit the slots.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up. That does no good. Oh, what stretching you're doing.
71D.
Okay. I tried. You're the full boy. Okay. I tried, Bubba. Gave you a little belly rub. Hey, you little bit.
73D. Last three rows. Last three rows for net thing. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. Ron, did you see earlier? I'm going to start a thing today with this stream, and then going forward. I added a 90%er to your box, to your skunk prize. I'm going to start doing that if the first. Ooh.
Yay!
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you
Used to be. We got another one. Net thing is on fire. But I added a 90%er to your prize, 1969 from Denver, I think, to kind of lessen the sting for having that skunk box. Having a skunk box and right next to the box with all the silver in it. So you will get an extra 90%er in your goodies. 72D. and a 2015 NIFC 72D. Good box it was, Robert. You are correct. You were calling for some silver too, Robert. I saw you. You saw the first one. You saw that ender. I did not see it, but you spotted it. You spotted it when I opened the box. I did not see it till I saw your comment, and then I went back and looked, and I was able to see the 6 in the date, and I knew we had something. You see a 60's half dollar, you know you got something. Hey, Marty, how are you? BH Ringer, I got the y'all's nickel battle plugged at the top for everybody to be able to click on that link, set up a notification if they would like for y'all's stream tonight. $71D. He was anxious to get in there.
I miss that crap.
$71D. You're welcome, good friend. All right, last row. Can we get some last row magic going out the door? Been pretty magic as it sits, but we can always hope for more. Always hope for more. $71D. Last few rows, last few coins. $74D, last ditch effort for a DGO. And that's going to do it. That is going to do it. For Mr. Net Fiend, we got dog with the squeaky toy in the background.
Found a squeaker.
He found a squeaker. We had a lot of squeaky toys, and they have ripped the squeaker out in just about every one of them. So he found the remaining one. So we have 6 40s plus a match. Walker. And we have a 62 Benji and with a match. So nice box. And Net Fiend, if you are good with it, I will add a quarter. Hey, Denmo. I will add a quarter for the NIFCs if you are okay with that. Got a pretty nice 64 there. That I will give you that for the NIFCs if you're good for that. If not, let me know. That's fine. Alrighty then. So, awesome box. What a relief to see the silver carry on over. Yeah, y'all just would have to see him when he plays with these toys. It is so funny. It is so funny. Yeah, that was his Squeaky Silver song. That's what that was.
There you go.
Squeaky Silver song. Did we get 75? Y'all need to go out and tell your mama to subscribe or like the channel. We need 5 more.
I did all I could.
5 more. I will give you an opportunity to get those last 5 while I get Net Fiend's goodies packaged up. We've got, again, we got 6 pound 40s and a addition, so that's going to be a total of 7 40 percenters, 2 90s, and I'm going to put that quarter in a flip because it's kind of a nice one. If I got a quarter flip, I do. And I will get those to you next thing. 71. We got 71. 4 more likes. $29th. There you go, Mr. Net Thing. Let me do 2 of these. I'll do 1 with the 90s and the quarter and 1 with the 40s. Got that done there. 75 lights. We got 72. Come on, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Man, we blew through that 2 boxes. Blew through that 2 boxes. So Ron, I added a 90-year package as consolation prize. So you will be getting the half-ounce round and a Benji. Y'all can do it. 73. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Walker says you can do it. Come here, Walker. Tell him. Y'all can do it. Tell him y'all can do it. No, you got to come up here. Come up here. Walker.
You tell me not to jump on me, and then you want me to jump.
Come on. You're going to see it. Good dog. Hey, Off-Road Adventures. Or your Off-Road Adventures. On occasion, oh Bell, I haven't done that in quite a while. We need 3 more likes. I'm hanging in there for you guys. 3 more likes. I haven't hunted build in a while though. That's kind of a fallback thing.
Welcome back. Nothing new. I was waiting on 3 more likes to do another giveaway.
3 more likes for 75.
They do it by the likes. They do a start a string, 25 likes, 50 likes, 75 likes. You gotta stop.
74. Y'all are almost there.
Oh yeah.
74.
Elisar liked you
It's about time.
just once. He said about time. He didn't know. I know, I told him.
1 more. Come on, guys. Yes, Nettie Susan, that was a relief. I am not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I was, I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit of a worrywart. I like people to have a good chance of finding things when they donate, and it bothers me when they don't. I feel I make a good stab at making up for that with the half-ounce silvers that I do. So sweeten that a little bit more for Ron today. He was so close. He was so close. And since we were so close, 74 is close enough. I am positive that by the time we finish running the 75 like, y'all will have changed that 74 into a 75. So jump on in. Let's wrap this thing up. I know that thing, and I appreciate you, and I'm sure Ron has the same mentality. And, you know, I tried to email him a little bit. We emailed back and forth a little bit about the box situation and he's like, I understand. He was like, I know what the how the wrist runs, and so I appreciate you guys. I surely do. So JC Likes Pam will be up first next week. JC, I'm going to send you a message after the stream. But, so we'll have one box left available for next week. One box only. JC will be first up next week. Now, I apologize again for that, JC. That would just completely slip my mind that you had done that. Completely slipped my mind. I got to start making notes or do something to help me remember that.
We're too old to remember. You got.
Oh yeah, you're right in that thing. That's a much better, even a Sammy and a Benji. I mean, come on now. I'm just glad to see something in those boxes, though. That makes me feel a lot better with continuing to offer them every week. The chance is there. You know, the chance is there. A minute 23 seconds.
Too much cord. Okay.
Is Jersey Silver Stacker, is Mo Money, are you still in here? I think he said he was going to movie. I got a dime that I owe Jersey Silver Stacker. I'm going to get in the mail this week.
No, I'm not watching it. I go in and like it. I don't watch. Dad likes it.
Yeah, he did. He said they were going to see the George Foreman movie or something like that. So I had missed a silver dime in a package that I had for Jersey Silver Stacker. I forgot to send it with his package last week. I will get it to him tomorrow when I put everything together. 14 seconds for the 75 likes. Then we will run the end of stream and we will wrap this puppy up. Good stream though. Great boxes finally. At least a great box for a change. Nice to see that. All right, here we go. Picking a winner. This is for 75 likes. Will be Robert Scagnelli, the man who spotted the silver. Robert, I think this might be a first win for you too. We might have two first-time winners today.
Something's not right about that.
See, I'll remember, send me an email to claim your prize. And remember, if you would, I mentioned this last week, if you would, when you put your address and all, write it in the email like you would if you were addressing an envelope. If you put it all in one line, I have to retype everything in, but I can just copy and paste your information into my mail program. It saved me a little. Walker needs to go out, so let me let him out. Robert, congratulations, first win. I will get you a screwdriver and sticker. So I'm going to complete that, and we're going to go right into the EOS. So one more time.
It's already over?
One more time for the EOS. So thank you again, Ron Moss. Thank you, NetTheme. I needed to update the... did I already? Yep, I already got you on there. Ronnie, I'm almost positive you have won a giveaway before, so I'm pretty sure you have gotten a screwdriver and sticker from me before. So if that's the case, please let me. Hey, SkyQuest, let me know. And if not, or if you've lost the one you got and need another one, let me know and I will send you one. B3 got in, minute 52nd. This is the end of stream. I knew you guys would get it 75. I knowed it. Good luck, everybody. Okay, Ron. Thank you, sir. Okay, Shellbell, thank you. Usually I know if I go to mail, do the stuff for the mail, if I don't have you in my program, then it generally means I have not printed a label off with your address. So I use that as a gauge too, and Shellbell, of course, keeps meticulous notage on the stream for me, much to the pleasure of my wife.
Huh?
I was telling them Shellbell keeps meticulous note on the stream,
Thank God.
much to the pleasure of my wife. You're welcome, Robert, and thank you, brother. I appreciate it. So 2 new winners today on the giveaway. That is awesome. "31 seconds. We got 31 in. We got 41 viewers. Everybody is eligible for this, so jump on in. Everybody is eligible for the EOS. And man, y'all got a whole hour and 10 minutes before pause stream starts, so you're welcome.
We gotta get on and do horde night.
All right, that's going to wrap it up. So the winner for the EOS is going to be Sam M. Sam M. Congratulations, Sam. Little last minute silver there. Nothing wrong with that. Got everybody in the box for me to do. So got Net Theme packaged up. Got Ron packaged up. And again, thank you so much for my donators. You know, like I said, I was worried about how these boxes were going to go, but right out of the gate, we got positive results. So I feel much, much better about offering these up each week. As far as next week goes, we are already sold for one first-time winner. Thank you, Sam. Make sure you send me an email, and I will get you a screwdriver and sticker along with your package. And makes it much better to know that there's a good chance or a chance that we can find some stuff in these boxes. So we will continue going on with that. We'll not have boxes for the Wednesday, so I do have some quarters and stuff if I'm up to it, you know, on Wednesday. So I'm going to try to always try to do that. This week I kind of got off on the wrong foot. Oops, sorry. Kind of got off on the wrong foot and got a little late in my day and couldn't get the stream in. So hope y'all understand that. I will try to be better on making sure that happens on Wednesday if I schedule it. And if I'm not going to be able to, I'll try to let you know in a better, more advanced fashion. Thanks for my mods. Thank you for all you guys in the chat. You know, we rock 40, 45 people in chat. We seem to hit the 75 likes every week, which is encouraging for me and makes this, I hope, fun for everybody. Got the games going, got the world champ slot player and Fleabag, but got some people giving him a run for his money of late. So you guys go get you a bite to eat, set up for Paul's spare time. Tonight, BH Ringer and Marty is nuts about digging will be on with a Canadian versus American box battle. And that link is pinned to the top of the stream if you want to click on that and get set up for that. And then we have Hunting Southwest Ohio tonight. Copper Owl tomorrow. T-Love tomorrow night. So weekends are a fun time for coin streams. I hope you guys good luck this week. And be safe out there. And we will see you again next Saturday for sure. And hopefully on Wednesday night. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you all. Chill Bell, thank you. Thank you for my mods. And thank you guys. See you later. Bye.